Hey everybody, actually I here for a Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. Here we have Duskhawk and his sister Bethany. We just came home to talk to dear uncle a little, just a little bit, get a little bit of context behind why he's such an ass. Nothing has changed, he's still such an ass. We're gonna hit town. I did the tactics for Dusk. I'll show you that in a second. It's unfortunate I didn't have anyone else around. I could have done that between episodes. But we're going to... And I've been trying to debate is, do I stay in the day and just do more rounds of the day, maybe open up more things in Sundermount and the coast and blah, 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 blah. And then we can do the outside. Or do I go and do the do the Exiled Prince quests? I just feel like things are going to get very scattered. And I'm going to be bouncing around even more than I already am. So I'm going to stay in the city. And because I'm going to stay in the city, I'm going to bring new people around with me. And by new people, I mean always Isabella. I'm going to bring Fenris, and I'm going to try to kick off some banter, and I want to work on some AI. So, maybe Meryl. Sure. Okay, and now we have two locations. We can do the Gallows. Oh, Gallows during the day. You guys let me know to come here. Oh, with Fenris. That was accidental, but good. That's one thing off my list. One thing on my... Oh, I gotta go to the bazaar. I could scratch Uncle. Oh.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Oh. Wait, why are you looking at her? I'm sure you meant to look at Meryl, but I don't know what the game... Okay. Oh, be careful. No, it's like every day.
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
Are there many Dalish here?
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
Huh.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Yes, go on.
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again,
interesting.
as powerful as they ever were.
So the circle manages itself, not the Chantry. Not that no, they sort of does, because the Templars. I mean, as a player, yeah, no.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I wouldn't have context as a player, as a
some are good
character.
and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter,
Oof.
from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Indeed. What?
Daenerys talked about it often.
So it is
Of course they say
behind the
it's
scenes.
forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations.
So the Hawks
The Chantry
should
was
be
not trying
Tevinter.
to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary,
Not in Tevinter.
Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for
been
a
thinking
mage
Xander
to resort
wants?
to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
Because they'll get taken over by abominations, by demons? Because it's that desire, right? Well,
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She freed our people as well. But it was your chantry that undid that.
And who enslaved us in the first place? Don't be naive. Power corrupts, as they say. And mages have power enough already.
I mean, from the Dusk point of view, he would see this first option, that it's wrong to oppress. I mean, anybody, but mages. He would maybe be a little bit naive in that regard. From the Xander perspective, the circle doesn't work. From the Somali perspective, the circle is necessary. So it's interesting. I mean, from the Somali perspective, which is probably the character I'm going to take in Inquisition. Thank you to you guys encouraging that option. Is he doesn't? I'm curious to see how that will line up, because I don't think he's a typical, or I'm going to play him in a typical way. So, but he would believe, like, he's an Andrastian. He would believe that the circle's there for a reason, to protect those who are weak. But he wouldn't feel like he would be limited by those rules. Like, he'd feel like overconfident in his abilities to control anything. So that's kind of his weakness. But from the Dusk point of view, it's wrong to oppress mages.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
It really isn't, though.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Injustice
Fair
cannot
enough.
be answered with injustice.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
He's just a pragmatic dude, man. Like, oh god. Rivalry plus 15. Well, at least Meryl likes me. Codex updated. We probably need to read some codexes, guys. I'm going to maybe read a couple right now, just to get, because we got a lot of flags up here. Okay. Tevinter, the Magisters. Before it became the Imperium, Tevinter was ruled by a dynasty of kings, and long before the Chantry there was a Circle of Magi, the society of mages in each city. The titles our modern circles use, Enchanter, Senior Enchanter, First Enchanter, all originated here, but above the First Enchanter, the circles of Tevinter had another office, Magister. The Magisters formed a council of the most powerful mages in the kingdom. They convened in Minrathos and held dominion over all magic in the land. When Denarius, why did I say, the slaver. I was like, why did I think of that name right now? When Darinius seized the throne in 1195, ancient the court of the Magisters became the royal court, and Magister was the only title of nobility recognized in Tevinter. The Imperium today is a magocracy. Political power is solely in the hands of the Magisters, who came only from the ranks of the circle. Every young mage aspires to be a Magister's apprentice, because it's the best chance of ascending to the rank of Magister themselves. From Black City, Black Divine, a study of the Tevinter Imperium by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. I'm going to reread the Grey Warnings. Chantry Hierarchy, I think we've read, so Most Holy, Your Perfection because of the split, that's fine. The Founding of the Chantry, I believe we read. The Maker, we've read. The History of the Circle. Exile of Force of the Cat, yeah, so we've read. So Maleficarum, I believe we read the Cardinal Rules of Magic. This is the one where teleportation is something rather, and there's like there's like limitations on magic or whatever. The Tranquil. The Tranquil are the least understood but most visible members of the Circle. Every city is respectable size, boasts of Circle of Magi shop, and every one of these shops is run by a Tranquil proprietor. The name is a misnomer, for they are not tranquil at all. Rather, they are like inanimate objects that speak. If a table wished to sell you an enchanted penknife, it could pass as one of these people. That's just so horrible. Their eyes are expressionless, their voice is monotone, incomparable craftsmen they might be, but they are hardly the sort of mages to put ordinary folks at ease. Brother Genitivi. If I read that, I didn't remember. I mean, I remember reading that in the past games, and it was sad when I read it the first time, and it's sad the second time. The Vessel of Tears. This is the thing I read in... let's reread this one. Although this wax-stoppered vessel is clearly labeled... Yeah, this is the thing I read in the Black Emporium, I think. So there you go, guys. I don't know why these things relit up, but it's thrown me off because of what I should be reading, what I haven't read. So, I don't know what to tell you. I wish that it didn't do that, because I'm a completist, and I want it on this channel. I want to read what I can so that it adds context to the lore as we go. Oh yeah, I said I was going to reread these. Okay, but we're done for now. Let's move on. That's enough codexes. I need to check the shops for gear that is for our folks. Upgrades, which I don't even know what these things would look like. But what's a 18? I want to look at your two-handed dude. So 14, that's a 15. 18, there we go. So, oh my god, yeah, I gotta get... Thank god I saved that thing. Maul, Maelstrom, no. Shield, I don't have you. Oh, I gotta level her. Okay, so I don't know how to check for upgrades. Where the heck? Rune of Fire. That's fire damage. That's always useful. It's only 50 silver, man. It's only 50 silver. Take it. Done. Potions. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, I'm hoping I can just tell that it's like an upgrade.
How do you do that?
How do I do it?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk.
Yes.
I've been trying, but I trip over my
Oh,
own leg.
Meryl.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I love it.
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
That was fun. I was like, I think she's like losing track of... No, she's aware of it. Okay, let's move. Let's check. What do you have? Okay, here we go. Armor of the Wall. Chest piece, but again, that's... I don't know how to read this. Roar. Let's check you, because I think you're the only one that matters. 35. But I got a rune in this one, and I don't have... Okay, there's nothing here. Let's just accept it. Let's check potions. Let's check Rune of Protection. It's only 32. Let's just take it. Let's take all the runes now that we find. Sure. Back this up. Yeah, we can talk to you. Just before I talk to you, am I missing anything here? Oh, this. Level Meryl. Let's check attributes. Let's go... Her willpower is really low, but I need to bring up her hit points is what it's sounding like you guys are confirming. So, let's do that. Let's check her Dalish. I think I might have said Dalish Pariah at one point. I might have cut around it because I was like, that was embarrassing. So I just... Dalish. Where'd I get Dalish? Dalish Pariah. Okay, we have Ensnare. Enemies around Meryl are drawn towards her by tendrils of raw nature magic, which inflicts heavy damage in the process. Sounds reasonable to me. Why can't I take these? 11, 13. Yeah, no, I don't even... There we go. That's fine. Confirm. And I'm done with everybody. Okay, let's talk to this person right here. Let's take this information to Thrask.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I'm convinced, man.
It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
Oh, awkward.
My daughter?
I didn't put that connection.
You know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide.
Oh.
If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
And also, I'm an idiot. Obviously, Fenris isn't Fenriel because Fenris isn't a mage. What a noob.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you.
His daughter was a mage that he didn't turn in.
I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Oh, okay, I'm convinced I'm not going to have a friendship with Fenris. I am convinced it's not going to happen. Thrask received the letter about his daughter. Okay, I'm sorry, Fenris. I am so sorry. Here, let's go this way. I want to hit every shopkeep while I'm here. Knock this off my list of things to do. Then it's daytime, so this would be the time to do it. Herbalist. You're the potion dude. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, well, it's not that expensive. What's restoration? This long drink of vitality and energy rejuvenates even the most. I see. So it's a mix of both health and mana or stamina. Okay. Elf fruit potions. They're cheap. Take them all. There's 2. Buy them. Oh. I see. So elf fruit is regeneration. Oh. Health potions. So is there only health regeneration 60%? Health regeneration 80%. Injuries -1. Oh, so elf fruit potion is a mix of injury kit and health potion? Injuries -1? Huh. Interesting. Okay, and then this one is... So there aren't multiple potions. If that's the case, yet another thing this game has done that I'm really happy about. They make it a percentage. You regen a percentage of your health. That's it. That's how, so the more hit points you have, that's how the potion scales. And you don't have these lesser, greater, superior bull crap. And now you only have one thing on your action bar. Amazing. Okay, take it all. 3 gold. Bye. Lyrium. Now I haven't used a lot of lyrium, but I'm thinking later on it's probably going to come up and it's probably going to be an issue. Same thing with stamina. I'm going to stick with, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Here, let's, how many? 4 gold? It's a lot of gold. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just buy everything. Let's do it. Sell junk. What? I have more junk. Right. Okay, let's take care of that. Whoop. I can get a recipe for a Sure, whatever. Let's just just take everything. Amulet of Serenity. Ooh, plus 8% healing by this character. Oh, that's worth 1 gold. Plus 8% healing to this character. Put this on Anders. Boop. Circle of Journeyman Amulet. Oh my god. Okay, well that's yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't want that. Thank you, man. That was a good shop. I lost a lot of money there though, but
The enchantments are over.
I think that was Meryl talking. I hope that didn't cut. Okay, so we have the Turncoat's walking stick. Mage. Okay, we have 7. Yes. Fire damage. That's my sister. I gave my sister this. But I don't see bringing her along too often anymore. So I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm going to let that scale. And then we have this one. Spirit damage. No. And no. Okay. And then this is if you're a mage. Restriction. So no. And then we have this. It's a little better right here. It's sort of cheap. It's cheap. And I think I have... It's plus 6 on her. Or stamina. I don't know what this... yeah. And then... Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it. And then we're fine here. Ooh. Design. Rune of Lightning Warding. So good. Is that a resistance? Lightning warding. That's lightning resistance, right? A design for armor rune that increases... Oh, yeah, okay. Electricity resistance. Rune of lightning warding. So what do I have? I see. You get this, and then you can put this on it. No, I'm okay with that.
Of moderate quality, as you will see.
Oh, it was you that was talking. Okay, we're done here. I would do a round of this stuff just to see if I can trigger whether or not there's codexes lying around or whatever. I should always do scans of the boards, but I feel like nothing's shown up for a while now, so maybe it only does it a certain couple like it does it a couple cycles, a certain number of cycles. Oh my god. And yeah. Maybe we've done them all. Maybe we've gotten everything we can get. All the codexes. I hope so, in Act 1. I hope I don't miss any. I really hope I don't miss any. Just, my system can't handle it. Change the party. I could do that and just get all their AI figured out. Oh, I didn't show you my AI here. So character, tactics. So this is what I've done. I want to start... Why isn't this working actually? Why is my dog not getting summoned? I wanted it so that every time I go into a new board and the Mabari is not summoned, it summons. Maybe this triggers on a fight. Only on a fight. Anyways, so the Mabari will summon right away. I need that to happen just to have that extra flank opportunity. And then I have backstab, just because, just get it out of the way, do it for the first attack. And then it's a leader high, so they get priority over normal. For Twin Fangs, that was default, that was already on the character. And then I added this one a while ago, the cluster of at least 3 enemies. I do the Miasmic Flask, and then I added these right here, surrounded by 3 enemies. Rush, just to knock stuff down and get out of there. And then standard healing potion. I have to do the rest of them. I'm not going to do it while I'm playing. I'm going to do it between episodes now that I'm walking around with them, and then I will update you on these guys. Let's take this back and see what opens up. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this.
Captain, I won't be treated like this. Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair. I'll see you hanged, quartered.
I don't think you will, because you're sort of not going to be in a place of power.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the
I didn't
woman
expect
who
that.
exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Should I have brought her, or does the game take that into account and it's just gonna... We're gonna have a talk now. Please. Oh, shoot. Should I have had her here? Wait, you're right there. Oh, that's where you find her. Oh, man. Do you get... Did I miss out on a friendship award there because she wasn't on my team? I hope that the game doesn't do that. There's probably a very good chance that's exactly what happened right there, and I feel like reloading to know. Just to know, so I don't do this again, like turn in quests without the people on my party that are required to turn in that quest. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. What do I do? Here, let's see where the load is at. Okay, thankfully, there was a reload right when we got to the Viscount's Keep, so I'm going to switch out... well, it doesn't really matter. So, Meryl, here, take a break. And then let's get you on here. Okay, now let's go and see...
Good day, Sir.
Hello, hi. Yeah. Oh, is that for her? Not for me? I don't know. Let's just go this way. Okay, now let's see.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden...
I'm just going to escape
We
through
found
this.
a number of
We've
dead.
already seen it.
Indeed. In due... But who... Resolve any...
Okay, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Now I know. I just needed to know because I wouldn't want to be screwing things up like that. So Cap Jarvis is in disgrace. Aveline would be promoted to captain of the guard. That's pretty cool. Like piece, like a story for her, man. Ferelden as the guard of Kirkwall. Yeah, Captain Guard of Kirkwall. Suck us.
In the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Well, you can probably stay here, Aveline, because I'm going to bring Meryl back. I don't know. I feel like no, because her and they were still talking to each other, so maybe him and Isabel are probably going to be fun too. Maybe I take Meryl out and I put Varric in. Let's go with Varric for a bit. Let's see where this takes us. Let's go to Hightown. I don't mind this, because he just gets... Let's get the map clear. Let's get the map clear before we move on. I know there's other things to do, guys. I know I get distracted. I know. We have Ethenriel, Loose Ends, and Matcha.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
See, yes.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking
Indeed.
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Salami. And the bazaar is here, so I can check the bazaar out, do some more merchant hopping. Ethenriel. Hi, Ethenriel.
Huh. Well,
Remember me?
lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Damn right I'm ready.
No promises.
I just spent like over 12 gold on potions.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone
Whoa.
who can quite work your magic.
Stormed off?
If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
The docks, dumbass. Where do I go?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on new Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
Don't say slaves.
We were trying
Oh, she doesn't
to deal
do.
with the cargo.
She doesn't deal with slaves.
Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items.
There you.
Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Oh boy. Really? Is that what I've been doing? Fine.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of
I
darkness.
don't know why that'd be an option.
I know you're familiar with the concept.
Let's just go. Who's gonna hate this? Probably none of these guys, actually. I think it might be good.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
But it's something I need to be careful with, is who I bring around to pick up these quests. Oh, say back up Ethenriel's people at the docks after dark. So we're picking up more night missions. So it looks like this has you doing rotation after rotation. The Blooming Rose? There's nothing I gotta do in the Blooming Rose. No, it's the Hangman I gotta go to. So let's skip the Blooming Rose for now. If there is something I forget. And let's go to this merchant here. And by merchant, I mean Sandal. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so let's do fire +4. Snap. Yes, sir. Let's do fire. Choose enchant. Yeah, and then let's go Bianca. I use him a lot. But I'm gonna use her more. So the Razor can take fire. What's this thing do? +4 physical damage. Okay. And then let's go Bianca. I'll give you physical damage. I don't know if I'll bring him around that often, but okay. And then we have the Helm. Wait, there we go. Okay, arm +4. I'm gonna take these off, right? So sure. Wait, hold on. Let's go back up. Let's go instead frozen. I don't know, man. The Lion of Orlais. Holy smokes, there's 2 slots here. I could tank up. I could tank her up. Holy crap. Well, Dusk went down, so I'm gonna put the Rune of Protection on Dusk. Twice. You know what? Dusk is going to take it because right now I'm very focused on playing Dusk, so I don't want to. Codex updated. Enchantments. Enchantments are powerful. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and I don't want to. Yeah, run into problems. So Sandal.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see. Are you sure you don't have? Yeah, no, he doesn't do the gossiping, huh? Let's
see what you have.
See if there's something for companions here.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Thanks, Bowden. What? Oh, right. Sorry. Bowden's Goods. My bad. So never have to. Oh, that's another thing that they just leaned out. You don't have to talk to the vendor and get through their dialogue just to buy something. You just click on something to get into the store. So good. So good. Another clean thing there. Dwarven, no. Heavy shield, no. Maybe? No. Headwear. Please be better than this futuristic thing. Ring, belt. No, come on, man. You have nothing. You have potions. I mean, I'm getting a lot of them now, but I'm sort of okay with that. Because I just want to start. I want to set up the AI to start drinking more potions. Yeah, I just convinced myself. So that can always go wrong on you. Like you lose track of what your AI is doing to your stuff. So I think it's worth just buy it all. I'm just gonna buy it all. Oh God, I'm gonna be working for some time still. Looks like yeah, we got a lot of things out there that. No, I'm not gonna talk to you again. To do, so I'm guessing the money will come back pretty fast. I'm not too worried. I did think I got there pretty quick though. I got to that point where I could go to Bartrand and move things forward, but no. Looks like we have time. So let's look at some of this stuff. No, this is all magic gear that I can't use. Let's go and check. Oh yeah, I haven't put this stuff on. I think I bought some new things for people here. No potions. I don't even know how much I paid for that. It doesn't look like it was a lot. And then we have... Let's do a round of this. I have the... Right, I need that for Anders. 3 physical damage. Here, let's check you. Yup. Let's go physical damage on you. 14 attack. Health. I'll keep health on you. You got ring. What do you have? Maybe I should take it off. Oh my god, like that's pretty good, man. And they drop better equipment. I should put that on. Yep. Now let's do a switcheroo here. Let's go like that. Let's go for damage for you. And then for you, health regen, physical damage. No, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're good here. Oh right, shoot, I almost forgot that again. So let's go. Hell yes, 50. Yep. Okay, and now we have, are they the same? They are. Nope, this one's crappier, so move the junk. I'm two-handed, yeah, move the junk. And move the junk. Okay, that's out of the way. I'll keep that around. We increased our backpack. I like a little slot there. Okay, good. But I still haven't found upgrades. Upgrades for the people, man. So great sword. I know I just replaced your sword, but let's do this. So no. Trust and cut blade. Holy crap! That's got some cool bonuses there for maybe Aveline. I don't know. Head stopper. I don't know. I don't know if it's better. So let's no, and healing potions and that, and then junk and sell. Okay, moving on. Wolf's Armory. Okay, we have possibly something for Aveline. I'd have to bring different people around to do a comparison. Shoot, I can't do it easily. Okay, moving on. Go to this, find goods. Do you have something? Enchanted staff. I now have no mages. Oh, I brought them for the dialogue. Robes. Liar's Charm. It's pretty good. Plus 10 defense. Gentleman's Puzzle Ring. I do need more rings. Kind of expensive though. I mean, they're not real, but I'm running out of money real quick here. Gentleman's Puzzle Ring. 7 and... Okay, so... Regen and fire damage. Fire damage is my sister. I don't know. I'm not going to take it. Oh boy, and then there's more potions. Do I need more? Do I need more? Right. Whatever. I'll never have to buy them again. 12 gold. 12 gold. Injury kits. Yeah, let's just get 2 more injury kits. Tome of Technique. Oh, restrictions. Desk Hawk. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent. Oh my god, it's 21 gold though. Well then, that's not going to get bought. Rune of Frost Warding. Yeah, sure, it's half a gold. Okay then. We got Help Wanted poster here. Sure, let's grab it. Reward offered. Citizens of Kirkwall. My dear wife, Ninette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty or Ninette, come speak to me in the Hightown Market. Ghislaine de Corac. So we've got Ghislaine. Okay. We have recipes. How do why can't I buy these? Order item. Oh, I need that stuff. Okay, back it up. Holy smokes, man. Well, I didn't find anything to do with... How do I get up there? Upgrades for my folks. I will help you. Just give me a sec. Let me level my dude. Constitution. I want to do... I want to make him a little tougher because he's a dwarf. That's really the only reason why I would go up here. Cunning is for crit damage, which is, I think we're all kind of doing that as the rogues are all doing that. I feel like his different thing is that he can last. So I'm going to do that unless there's an ability I need to take. I need a minimum of. Bianca, I think needs more love. Pinning shot. Let's see what this does. The archer can now fire pinning shot more frequently, and affected enemies are held immobile for longer periods. Disorienting shot. The damage inflicted by pinning shot becomes so severe that it often leaves enemies unable to defend themselves. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then Archer's Lance. This arrow carries such force that it tears through every enemy along its deadly path. I don't think there's a debate. Let's just take that thing. And let's talk to Karik, and then we'll wrap this episode up.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
Whoa, wait, what?
We're done here.
If she left, dude.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Now I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't get a good vibe there. But I do need the money.
Your wife is missing. I can try to find her.
Missing, or she left?
Yes. Oh, I have been waiting for someone to say that. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
She's your wife, not a dog.
Oh, I don't like the tone of your voice.
At least a dog could be trained.
Oh, God.
Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age.
What?
She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's
a long time, dude.
Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Yeah, sketch, man.
Keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone.
Watch those words, dude.
Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
You don't care that Ninette might be hurt or dead. You sicken me.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see what happens.
You have never lived with her. It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Oh, I didn't get this
Why
one.
would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know
Did you,
we have
buddy?
been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I mean, both sides sort of sound sketch. I mean, he's talking rough, but if she's actually... if she's doing stuff that's... I mean, he's not using the right words. But it's obvious that she doesn't really care either. They don't care for each other. I don't know what the hell's happening, but I'm going to try to help him because I want to find her, get her point of view.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose.
So we got to go to the Blooming Rose.
I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once.
Okay, see, that's weird, man.
Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Okay then, what a way to end. What the hell, Isabella? Come on, what do you mean? Because I'm trying to get both sides of the story here, Isabella. Something's weird here, man. Ask Jethan about Ninette. The elf works in Hightown's Blooming Rose. All right, we're gonna wrap this thing up here. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, in terms of getting upgrades for the heroes, I don't know where they're at. I've checked all of these guys now. I don't know what I'm looking for or how to do it. Let me just, okay, real quick before, let me just look at, wrong thing. Let's go in here. So these things is what I'm assuming. Oh, does it? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Threads of the Eastern Seas. Okay. Then these things. How do I get these things? What are these things? What are these things? Where do I find them? Alright guys, yeah, I'm done. Okay, don't forget to explore, engage, and aspire. I'll catch you soon. Peace, everybody.